Bonus rewards brought back by your Bangbu assistants. Okay, so we can collect what they already find along the way. No, I guess in this case, this one was... no, it is still going. Okay. Okay. Either we got the rewards there early, just to speed things up, or you can claim what has been gathered up to that point, and it will still continue on after, I'm guessing. Alright. Yumcha Sin just sent someone over with a message. They've got a special commission they want Suryan Temple to help with. If you got time, check it out. Remember Yumcha Sin? It took you there once before, but we only said hi to Sweetie and talked about some food and drinks. Don't think it's just an ordinary tea house. The main hall's plastered with all sort of hollow-related commissions, and let me tell you, there's no shortage of skilled folks showing up. So it's basically the local tavern, as well. Commissions, such a familiar word. Head over there now and just look for Sweetie. She'll fill you in on the commission stuff. I'm on it. Alright, I'll head to Yamcha Sin once I'm done with what I'm working on. Okay, Bangbu's journey. Okay, it'll be nice if we can actually improve the looks of this place by working on it.
I think that might happen. Also, wait, turn around. Look towards the box on the ground. Suspicious.
Was it?
I don't think we're going to find a snake under there. Okay, also this Bangbu is new. Oh wait, it's this one. Wilden Bullock.
Okay, I'm even more confused.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this Bangbu is from one of the temporary events. Finally found the last block to build the castle. Wait a sec. When you say blocks, do you mean videotapes? Yeah, so colorful. Perfect for making the tower's colorful roof and a sparkly garden. The videotapes belong to the store. Can't give them to you. Is it the first time that a Bangbu is speaking partially English there towards the end? It doesn't work this time either. Why doesn't anyone like castles? The cat always fights me for the blocks in the trash can, and the public security officer won't let me build walls in the streets. I finally found this empty spot called the Brand Street construction site and just finished building my windmill, only to find out it's the turf of that big bear wearing a gold chain. Typo? Let's ask Ben what's going on. Ben quickly replies to the message. They did meet, but before Ben could even say a word, Bill and Bullock got spooked and ran off. I'm just surprised that they got away with using the word Bullock, since it's very close to bollocks.
Oh dear.
And Ben's request... Go ahead.
Do you see the first part of that name, Build?
Yeah.
In Scandinavia, or at least in Sweden, that translates to, well, picture, drawing.
Okay. I should be the one apologizing. The public security officer said my castle takes up too much space and is an illegal construction, or illegal structure. Not to mention it isn't approved by construction sites. Why build such a huge toy castle? Because there was a bit in there that I didn't read out about giving the Bangbu Ben's apologies. My castle used to be tiny, just the size of a candy box. I think it's beautiful, but the other Bangbus seem to find it a bit childish. So I thought, maybe if I built the castle a bit bigger, they'd like to come and play? But as the castle grew bigger and bigger, I still had no Bangbus to play with. Sometimes I wonder if a mature Bangbu shouldn't be into toy castles. Maybe I really should upgrade my logic core. I'm being too childish. You're not being childish. Being able to build the castle you imagine with blocks alone is a super amazing talent. I wouldn't even know where to start. Really? Of course. You're trying to say come over to my place by building this castle, right? So why not say it out loud? What if I do that and get rejected? If I use building blocks, even if I fail, I can say it's because the castle isn't built well. That won't happen. Just say it out loud. Then, can you just be my friend? Of course. Let's build a castle together.
Oh.
It's finally found the last building block of that castle. It isn't a videotape, much less a piece of plastic, but another heart willing to understand it. Okay, that is cute, yeah. Also, its tail is just one of those 1x1 piece Lego pieces, just blatantly.
Yeah.
Oh, blood heck. I'm surprised. At first, from a different angle, I was wondering, is that a bamboo about food? So I thought maybe those two on top were condiments, but...
Nope.
Yeah, then I saw the anvil thing, I got more confused and realized, oh wait.
It's Legos.
Yeah. And I guess I know why they use build, since it sounds similar enough.
Yeah.
I don't think it was supposed to be relation to Scandinavian.
Let's see. Welcome, dear guests. Oh my, we meet again. What would you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. Hey there, I'm here about the commission.
There's something that doesn't match the outfit on her.
The glasses.
Yeah, they look rather out of place.
A little bit.
Senior Ju Fufu sent me. I thought Fufu Shifu would come and handle the commission herself, but you've only been here a short while and she's already trusting you with this? Pretty impressive, newcomer to Yunquay Summit. I can't take that title. Sure you can. To be honest, these special commissions can only be handled by the masters at Yunquay Summit. That's why I specifically asked someone to pass the message to Fufu. What is the commission? To recover supplies from the Lemian Hollow, but that place, you know, it's been pretty rough lately. Most folk don't dare venture in there. Only those from Sweet Bien Temple with special techniques can break through the barriers in the hollow, and I commissioned Fufu to help out once. No problem, leave it to us. Awesome, time for you to work your magic. The commission is to collect Luminite ore in Aerospace City. Heard there's quite a lot in the central production area. Oh, and if you'd like to grab some snacks from Yumcha Sin before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item is our signature pride and joy.
Wait, I just realized her name.
Sweetie.
Come on in. Take a look at the menu. Whether you're dining in or taking out, we got you covered.
What's going on here? Shrimp dumplings feel too basic, but golden cakes look pretty good. I'm gonna get those phoenix claws for sure. As for rice noodle rolls, they look like dessert no matter how you slice it. Maybe you should make a little, like, tea milk and have them with boba and jelly? Please don't say another word, my friend. That'll get you blacklisted for sure. Yep. Wait. Does that mean that Sweetie doesn't like tea milk and such? Okay, I guess the local sugar addict is banned from here then. Let's see. I'm guessing we have to do this. No. We need to do this to continue with the main story. Okay. So back in we go. Let's see. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Yes, we already saw that. Okay.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Let's see.
Man is iron.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Need something?
Awaiting for
Yeah, as you can see, we've got quite the cast here, huh?
How can I help?
Yep.
Wait.
It's our
Let's take a look at Ben.
Right, yeah,
For
this
some
is
hard labor?
the Ben they were just talking about.
Yeah, and somehow I could see Derby as a bear firen.
So that would make sense.
Also, fun fact about Ben here. Take a guess about what his profession is. I will say immediately that the company he works for is a construction and demolition company. But what do you think he is in the hierarchy?
I would assume something. Management.
Wait, did you say
Field
that?
management.
Yeah, you cut out a bit.
Oh, well, I'd assume he's like the field manager, one of the field managers.
Uh, he's the accountant.
No. Yes, he's an accountant. Actually, we can show him the picture of how he looked before the thing with the eye.
If that picture was actually taken, then, because I get the feeling they fancied it up a bit. But yeah, let's actually go.
I think it's just around that corner.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the picture. The picture.
Yeah.
Just in the fancy suit.
Yeah, with a monocle and everything.
Okay, I'm still a bit unsure if that's supposed. Yep. They did say that Coleda was also supposed to be in that. She is the actual president of the company, so I'm guessing it is more recent than I thought, and they just photoshopped Ben's scar out or something, or he covered it up himself with makeup. Still kind of curious
Yeah,
what happens to his eye.
Yeah, he does have glasses though. Though he has been discouraged by the other dude in the picture, from wearing them due to that he looks less threatening with them.
Oh, so let's bring these in then to actually show them now that we've talked a bit. And yeah, this is Coleda, the company's president. And yes, those are supposed to be bear ears. Not that she is a thigh, but more that we're supposed to emulate them because the company has quite a thing with bears.
But they're damn good workers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, bringing a different team in will also, well, vary things up a bit than only just Miyabi and such.
Yeah. And that's why I was glad we have this main account we come back to for more characters, more variety.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just need to make sure you start grinding every day.
The commission involves collecting supplies, which are usually stored in a dedicated container. Let's head out. I know those boxes, so I'll give you a shout if I spot one. Okay.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
Yeah, I need to look into if that's a common thing with the game now or something, or if there's something just
You're
wrong
right.
on my
It
end.
must be the strong ether turbulence. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. If we can find it.
There we go.
And
Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
Oop.
and you said something about the running animation earlier, Derby?
Yeah, that's with how the girls were seen to be leaning forward and, well, definitely sticking their butt out at us.
There we go. Bit more. There we go.
I guess it's
Alright.
just an anime game thing, the way they run.
Yeah.
So it does look rather fluid, and they are running with high heels, so
Nope.
it would make sense.
There we go.
Eat hammer.
Small thing like her using a hammer.
Yep. Okay. What just happened there is, to my knowledge, so far a unique thing with Ben and Coleda, where they will actually team up during her attack chain. Let's see if we can get it off again. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's something that only they have at the moment, to my knowledge. It might be that newer characters have similar things as well. Oh, one of these types. Oh wait, this is on miasmic fields and miasmic shields. Some bosses will activate a miasmic field, granting enemies within it massive defense and damage reduction bonuses, as well as increased anti-interruptive capabilities. When a boss activates a miasmic field, they gain a shield. When the shield is active, they cannot be stunned. Agent attacks can reduce the miasmic shield with increased effectiveness when using dodge counters, defensive assist, and ultimates. Okay, so basically, well, be more defensive while in this state. And it seems that the preview is also a fan of the Death Wiggle.
Death Wiggle!
When the shield is
Yeah,
broken...
Go ahead. I was saying, I think Durba was around when we used her a lot with the Death Wiggle.
Yeah, there was definitely a stretch there that I was joining a lot with, and Nekamata was being employed.
Yeah. Let's see. When the shield is broken, enemies take purify damage, and the agent can recover energy or adrenaline. Nearby miasmic fields will also be cleared. Okay.
Big guy looks pretty dangerous.
Oh, I just had an idea who we should use for another fight.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that...
I will give you a clue.
Yeah.
No, but you can't employ microgun form as a weapon.
Wait, what?
Go.
I gotta joke about a little bit. Come on.
Anything.
I was unable.
What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Durby, I was not
And it
able to
runs off.
hear you.
Oh. Well, I said you can't use microgun form as a weapon.
No. I was. I will guild? No. Give the captain a clue. Fire. Lots of fire.
Oh. Too bad we don't have... I don't have her as a character, but I'll definitely try to get her when she pops up again.
You don't have Bernice?
Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah, the fact that their name is Burn-Ease probably tells enough about what kind of person they are, huh?
Yeah, that tells a lot. And I've just seen a little funny YouTube clip that someone showed me of her that was like her and then doing some kind of beautifully dance thing, and it was all thing.
Okay. Let's see. It got away. Hold up, don't rush after it. This isn't a place we should blindly charge into. Let's go get that ether singularity on the control first.
Looks like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off?
Because it's smart enough to retreat.
One of those markings.
Let's secure the ether singularity first.
Yeah,
don't
they're
want that.
all over the place here. That one's in... The big one is up in red there. Actually, I just realized something. You remember Pale Wastelands?
Look,
This is basically
is that the
based on
voice
that.
connection?
This is basically
Okay.
what they learned from that being applied.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Tie them up and shred them to bits.
Is this high enough?
Okay. No, you don't.
Nothing reaches my
Eve.
Safety first.
Safety first.
He says as he blows the guy up with a massive fuck off pillar.
I think I know what that is, Captain.
No.
Go on.
One of you two
It's an
first.
industrious battering ram.
Industrial battering ram. Makes sense, yeah?
Probably made for demolition.
Definitely. Let's see. Can you see it, Junior? That's flowing anomalous ether. I can see it. We call it the observation singularity. Its presence severely reduces visibility in the hollow. However, if we can control and manage the ether within, we can turn it around to our advantage, dispersing invisible barriers across a wide area. Just remember, observation singularities are super helpful for scanning large hollow areas. If you spot one, make sure to take control of it ASAP. Okay, and I'm guessing we need to do the new... Okay, did not expect that.
What happened there? Jesus.
We assumed direct control, I'm guessing. Okay, and that revealed all the mini cargo trucks. Okay, basically chests. Okay, all mini cargo trucks in each major area. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you were saying assuming direct control was like, okay, that's a definite thing for me that I can't really say in front of here because it's a spoiler for him.
Okay, wondering where to find these mini cargo trucks? Interact with the observation singularity to reveal mini cargo trucks in the corresponding area on the map. Now we know what the observation singularity is good for, huh? Okay. So if we find those... Okay, we basically just shoved EOS in there, it seems. And that somehow worked for us. Look, there are quite a few observation singularities ahead. Do we need to get them all under control? Yeah, that's for the best. The more observation singularities we control, the better it is for our exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your route in advance, but you can even spot supplies you might have missed before. So control as many observation singularities as you can.
The close-ups at times on the characters.
We can finally
Yep.
see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead. Over there. Let's take the elevator down.
Yes, specifically on Evelyn's leather-clad ass, huh?
Yeah, and I would say I think the running animation is kind of realistic. I think they actually had someone.
But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I would say I think they had someone that is professional in running in high heels when they were making the animations. It looks more realistic than other ones I've seen.
Okay, I believe the main thing with running with high heels is probably to use the front of the shoe basically exclusively. Because, well, you put too much weight on those heels and snap.
Yeah, which, as we can see, they are doing just what you're saying.
Your journey ends with me.
So they just spot a little detail there with that. That's ultimate.
Which one in this case? There was so
Evelyn's
many details.
Yeah, that happened really fast, so I couldn't really tell.
During her first ultimate, she throws her jacket away, and when you activate it again, the jacket stays gone, just like well, it does now, huh?
Okay, now I was to ask what the heck happened to the jacket earlier.
Yep. Okay, another field. Look, over there. That's the ethereal we just saw. It seems to be enhancing itself using strange miasma clusters. Is this why we couldn't take it down earlier? Looks like we need to clear out these miasma clusters first. Yeah, I think so too. Let's take it down in one shot. Okay. Miasma zone. The miasma in this area will form miasma Caligula, which enhance the boss enemy. Caligula have special weak points that can be broken using the disintegration technique, weakening the boss's miasmic shield. Okay. Following the flow in the scene will lead you to special weak points. Okay. There. There. And there. Nope, wrong button. Okay, perfect. Let's take it down. Alright then. Just wake it up to kick to the face. I'll definitely need to look into these performance issues.
Yeah, it goes, it throws at the moment of the smack to the face with the foot.
Nope. 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 Gotcha. Okay, there's this... It's a bit fitting that I brought Ben and Evelyn here, because they both have counters with their attacks as well, or what are more blocks. Like if I pull Evelyn's special off here well timed, it can interrupt an attack. And well, Ben is a defense type, so of course he get... If I time his special right, it'll block an attack and give a shield. Just a bit too late for that, and the shield is back up. Okay, boo, that's new. The line was still attached. It's still attached. Okay. Yep, he's going after Fufu. Well, it is technically better since, well, Tiberium zombie.
Yep.
Is it going to run off again?
Doesn't look that way.
Come on. Nope. Really? Should have worn a hard hat. I don't think they can wear a hard hat. They could try, but it would fall off. That's quote-unquote helmet of theirs. Okay, there we go.
You have no means of escape.
This should be seen bears with the hats.
Yeah. But it wouldn't work with the ethereal since that head/helmet of theirs is so thin. It would fall off to either side. It's all right. All wiped out. Now we can collect the supplies. Look, just those boxes over there. The box has a special coating that keeps the supplies safe inside, safe from corruption. Now give them a quick check and take them back. Okay. Lumite's ore. These are the supplies mentioned in the commission. Mission complete. Let's get them back to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Give me the heavy stuff. But come on, let's head back. Okay, supply piles can only be collected once and will not respawn. Small supply collection points will respawn on the second day after collection. Please note that there are daily collection limits. While Yushuan is in the light as air state, she can automatically collect resources within a certain range. So when she is... well, flying backwards. Okay. Now, with that done with, can we then continue with the main story?
Well, I'm gonna really quickly be right back and grab a drink.
Okay.
Good idea. BRB as well. Thirsty. Water.
I probably should have prepped a bottle of something as well. Okay, I'm going to take this moment to just look up if this is something with the game itself or something else. Oh, never mind then. Actually, yep, need to wait on them anyways. Let's see. Season 2 slow performance. Let's see. It's for PlayStation 5. It's not a minimum performance thing. Let's see. Something on their official forums, maybe. Okay.
Back.
Game texture is different. There's two things suggested here to turn off in the settings. Let's see. Rendering, no. Let's see. That's already disabled. Let's see. Oh wait, so it doesn't have those. Huh. That's anything else here? Okay, potential fix. Let's see. Netcode server side. Okay. Okay, this could perhaps be be part of why some people seem to be not too happy with the second season. Let's see.
Maybe.
Let's see. But most people seem to say it is likely an optimization issue. Let's see.
One would think they would try to fix that by now.
Longer than average load time, slow transitions. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Let's try this out. I don't know when this got added, but apparently you can now have it to show where, I presume, just each attack, each damage is shown separately, but with this, it'll probably just keep adding to the number that's already in there.
This might be better.
Yeah, less less symbols on the screen and all that, probably.
Probably better to just remove it. Since the numbers can be a bit distracting at times.
Okay, got something that's supposed to help. That's... Okay, that's doing something in the files itself, so can't do that right now. Can I find different
Also,
results?
sounds like something you should
here?
not do.
Let's see.
Like, if you need to do something in the files, that sounds like a bad thing, usually.
Let's, random stutters. Forcing the game to borderless window mode somewhat solved. Let's see. Actually, yeah, but which of the CPUs is it running on? Or the... Wait, I only have the big ones active. So it's not hardware limit. Let's try that. Vertical sync, anti-aliasing. Okay. Ta-ta. Okay, got one suggestion here to say that it might be antivirus trying to scan it or something. Let's see. No real solutions here. No. Skip. Okay, so it might just be... It might just be that the whole season needs some optimization or something.
Yeah.
It would suck.
And I would not be surprised considering how the developers have said they have worked overtime due to dedication, but that's also a problem.
Yeah,
We
if things are getting
overworked.
rushed.
What did you say?
Yeah, if they're getting rushed and such, then it's more likely that they'll make mistakes as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's at least get through this chapter, but if the performance issues last through the entire thing, maybe it might be wise to give the game a bit of a break so they can put in some, well, optimization stuff and such.
Yeah, though, when did this season come out?
Let's see.
Well, was it quite a while ago now?
Let's see. Let's see. 2.0 release dates. June. Yeah, June of last year.
You feel like they should have done something by now?
Okay, that was a noise from someone.
That was a nervy.
With my headset.
Okay, if your headset makes a noise when you pull it off or put it on, then there's something probably wrong with it.
Well, I'm ordering the headset right now, so that.
And we only heard about half of that, so you'll definitely need a new mic, I think. Let's see.
Maybe
It's been good for a while, so.
Again, only heard half.
I think you want a table microphone instead of
Not
a
a headset
headset
one.
microphone.
Let's see. I'm back. The cable car is a lifesaver. No matter how much stuff you're carrying, it makes it a breeze getting them back here. I'm going back to Sweebian Temple now. I'll get someone to pick up the supplies. And so you
She'll
head
be
back
so
to Sweebian
proud.
Temple. Oh, yeah, I'm so proud of that tail, huh? I was just looking for you guys at the temple, but it looks of it you've already been to the Hollow? Yeah, we completed the commission. That's incredible. Ever since Yinque's summit got here, you're snagging all the commissions here. As luck would have it, more and more people are posting commissions at Yumcha Sin lately. Why don't you take advantage and pick up a few more jobs? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's focus on Yumcha Sin's commissions, Junior. We can collect supplies and expand our network. It'll really help the temple. But having to ask people to run back and forth to relay info about new commissions is quite troublesome, and I can't keep leaving my post to deliver messages like this. Leave it to me. I'll pass on the messages. After the tea house, take notes and pass on the message. That's my specialty. It sounds perfect. I'm counting on you, Belian. We'll leave it to you then, Belian.
I just realized something.
Yeah?
Look at Sweetie's hair and face. Don't they look familiar?
You mean a bit like our local tea milk salesperson? Or assistant?
Yeah. Could they be related?
Maybe. We'll have to see if that'll get brought up at some point. Let's see. No problem, I'll definitely complete the mission. Give me more. Okay. Go say hi to all the shop owners around here. I'm just in often post gathering orders. Let's go check them out. Let's see. You can review order-related information here. Okay, collect ore. We've got exactly what the order needs. Let's submit it. Okay. We get some crests and wish letters. Okay. So if we've got the materials... There might be a relationship, but... yeah, hair color and style isn't always 100% a sign of relationship.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Look at the thing next to the fortune tea pet.
That chicken thing?
No. The face.
Oh, that, the teacup? Okay.
Why?
Let's check out the upgrade info. All the level of targets of Suryan Temple have reached a specific level to receive special rewards. Each time you upgrade, you need to complete all current targets. Level up the corresponding rewards. Before the Health Suryan Temple hits its level up targets, you got this. Okay. You can get another level up. Let's see. 2 adventures. And Spirit Cleansing Pouch. Okay. But yeah, that can all be done later. Suryan Temple's business seems to be picking up thanks to you. You've been a huge help. You've been working hard. Of course, when Shifu gives me a mission, I gotta give it my all. And with you being so fired up, it'd be totally uncool for me to slack off. Let's keep pushing
Captain?
forward.
Mark this, for I think you want to double check that your voice is also good.
The last
But
times we had
you-
stuff like this, it was only with Discord.
Yeah, but you know, just in case, like we have had rare occasion, but it did affect recording.
Funnily enough, your
no,
voice went robotic there for half a second.
Okay, hopefully, again, if it's just Discord, fine. But it's an actual problem when it actually is not Discord.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep pushing forward. We're still far from our ultimate goal of a greater Suibian temple, and there's so much left to do. Yeah, I'll probably off-screen stuff like this, but still record it for side quest videos or intermissions. Click here to instantly reach Suibian Temple. You can also quickly visit the corresponding shop. You can check the business status of Subian Temple at any time. You can also head over quickly if you have urgent business to deal with. Okay. No. Alright, you. Junior, you've really been working hard lately. And Shifu told me you have great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sensed you had some real potential before, and now I see I wasn't wrong. You flatter me, Senior. I'm just being honest. Oh, by the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians. You should go see her when you're free tonight. Got it? But considering that you just came out of the hollow, you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior Yinhu has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break now? Perfect, I'm starving. I figured you were. Let's go have some food then. Senior Yinhu prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to various stir-fry dishes. Everything is so delicious. You couldn't help but take a few more bites, and before you know it, night has fallen. Okay. Central production area has been unlocked. You can freely explore. Okay.
Oh dear.
And one's almost falling asleep there.
Oh dear.
Belle, do you have a minute? I need to regulate your meridians again and ensure our earlier results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure. I'm free right now. It seems that most of the time when we're talking with Yishuan, Belle does talk for herself as well. The location for the adjustment has changed. I'll take you there. Following Yishuan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. She sits cross-legged, closes her eyes to regulate her breathing in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. Places her hand on Belle's back as a familiar warmth flows and builds throughout Belle's bodies. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still. So mostly a copy from last time. Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had great talent, but the speed at which you mastered the perception technique is beyond what I would have expected. You have a rare gift. Really? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so
That
modest.
noise he made!
It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted me to grant the mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I haven't accepted yet for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to others my age. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. You must be joking. There's no way I could be as talented as you. No, when I joined Yinkwei Summit, I spent quite a bit of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn under him at first. As time went on, things happened within the sect, and now I'm the only one left. I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Yes. Now you've learned the techniques of Yinkwei Summit, perhaps it's time I told you of its past. Yinkwei lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate our minds after just adjusting your meridians. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. Got it? Okay, got it. You should rest early too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the techniques. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. A barely noticeable smile flashes across Yiguan's face. I know. You've been working so hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you're tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I'm your Shifu, after all. After saying goodbye to Yishuan, Belle returns to her room. A good teacher should know when to push and when to not push. Alright. Get some rest. Alright. Quickly sink into a deep slumber.
Nor. Look up.
I'm going to continue the investigation. The cat is there.
Yeah, they were earlier as well.
Alright then. Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they'd never forgive Pursalumex. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on a pamphlet about the Pursalumex production accident. Okay, so he wasn't, he wasn't a plant. Huh. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the protest. That was fast. Yeah, Dr. Lure even got pamphlets made already. Yeah, I also saw Eric over there, rallying the workers to protest against Pursalumex. I've got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long time. Okay. Are we going to get a riot now or something? Okay.
Wait.
Hmm?
There could be something going on still.
Could be that they want a riot. Okay, to discredit the workers as violent jackasses.
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Pursalumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Pursalumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
You still there, by the way, Derby?
Yeah, his mic is just still fucked. Yeah, you really need to replace that.
No, I think they just need to fire.
I couldn't hear a thing of what you said there just earlier.
I'm gonna try reconnecting it to see if that helps.
Maybe. You told Eric about the investigation results? Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. Pursalumex's crimes are crystal clear now. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into the pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough, Mystics of Yunque Summit. Okay, I guess this guy really does just have a suspicious-looking face, huh?
Probably, yeah.
I'm ignoring those two because that's an event with characters from later. Okay, this guy of all the NPCs we've seen throughout this game, this guy has to be the most generic of them all so far, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let's see how this goes
What
then.
about that one?
Right, the business guy.
Yeah.
I'd say that's still a bit more interesting than just guy in shirt and jeans. Oh, Weiss is
Maybe a
finally
little
here.
bit.
Belle, you're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Yeah. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumex has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Hmm.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good?
Could it be that part of this is another company trying to sabotage Porcelumex, maybe? Because we've had a bit of insight in TOPS, and though they are an alliance, that doesn't really mean that they are allies of each other.
Yeah.
Maybe
that would
he's
make
not able
sense.
to intercept you two
Sorry?
because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
I feel like you may have heard of Lore before.
I'm not sure. I think this is the first time he's shown up at somewhere. Unless it's a new alias or something.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either.
Oh yeah, for a bit of context, we basically came here by Zeppelin, or we're on our way here by Zeppelin, only to get shot down with a freaking javelin. As in the rocket.
That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
No?
Who?
Probably not a certain doctor.
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
A commotion suddenly arises from outside the Sribian temple. Pan Yanhin goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Okay. Pan leads Damien into Sribian temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent.
Were you not... I'm pretty sure he wasn't willing for us to investigate in the first place before.
I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Right.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected. Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all.
Which was already delayed by multiple days, so I'm not
Wait.
trusting a single word from this guy's mouth.
Look at his face.
Hmm.